Hello and welcome to CBA News, everyone. It is the day before Halloween that we're filming this, which means if you're watching it, you're probably going to be watching it the day after Halloween, but that's not important. We've got a spooky, creepy episode of CBA News lined up for you, and hold on one moment while I get that.
Folks on the air, dodging death and fighting the Grim Reaper, making fun of Harper and Fox News. We're CBA, CBA, CBA.
Just between you and me, something very, very strange is going on here. When I said a spooky CBA News Halloween episode, I didn't really mean that. But someone's gone here and transformed the CBA News studios into a house of horrors. I can't find Mikhail or Liam anywhere, and there's a guy wearing a creepy mask carrying a butcher knife following me around. And I'm carrying part of Mr. Skeleton's leg. There's something very strange going on, and I'm gonna try and figure out what it is, but very quietly, because there's some weird... Ah! Seems as though my good fortune is continuing, and I was not noticed by the crazed, masked killer. But I think there is some other strange stuff that's going on. I'm gonna try and interview Jasper. I saw him earlier on, and hopefully then I can give you a better idea of what's going on. Welcome back here to the porch, the strangely transformed porch of CBA News. I'm joined here by Jasper. You might remember Jasper from previous CBA News hits, such as last year's Halloween episode, and he's thankfully come and agreed to interview with me today. So Jasper, first of all, how are you?
I'm good, Chris. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. So let's get straight to the point here, Jasper. What is going on? I'm confused.
Well, to put it straight, Chris, Mikhail's been possessed by Mr. Skeleton, the Grim Reaper. So, his memory's gone. He's completely a zombie with a lust to kill you.
I understand. So, just for information for the viewers who haven't actually been able to see this episode, or see last year's Halloween episode, Mr. Skeleton was our former producer for CBA News, and he was, at the end of the last episode, possessed by the Grim Reaper. So, I know what's going on with Mikhail. We might be able to fix him. I'm hoping I will be able to. What's going on with Liam?
Well, Liam was the first to get attacked. As you can see, all that was left of him is his brain.
Thank you?
Brains. It'll be raining brains and blood and brains.
Well, I've made the transition from dedicated news host to mad scientist, and I think I might be able to rectify this entire situation, or at least maybe if I can't get the CBA News team back to pre-insanity levels, I can at least make Mikhail half normal and have a talking head for Liam. So let's go with Liam first of all. As you can see, I have his brain here from the tray. What I'm going to do is I'm going to place it into this skull, as you can see. And now, I'm going to close the skull, and if you listen very carefully...
Hello and welcome to yet another edition of CBA News.
I can hear you! Glad to have you back on board with the CBA News team, Liam.
Thanks, Chris.
Okay, now, next up, I have to make Mikhail normal. Now, bringing a zombie back to life is extremely difficult, but I think I may have just perfected the technique. All we've got to do is add a pinch of this stuff. And then pour some of this blood red material into this beaker. Now I just got to wait for Mikhail, and if I can get him to drink this, he shall be cured. As you can see, zombie Mikhail could not resist the blood red mixture. Now, to see if he's actually Mikhail or not. I think he's getting there. I better keep poking just to be on the safe side. He's coming around! He's coming around!
You can clearly see it. Oh god. As you can clearly see, it's quite overcast outside now, but we're due for some thunder showers, so we might all die. But I think, was it raining brains? No, I don't think so.
I'll get you, my pretty, and you get a dog too.
Why am I just standing here and... What?
Mikhail, is it really you?
What do you mean it's me? Of course it's me.
Mikhail, what's the weather like?
It's cloudy outside, as you can clearly see.
His weather forecasts are just as bad as before. I think I have restored him to pre-zombie levels. This is absolutely a miracle. This is the first time. This is the first time in modern scientific...
You attack me, I'll attack you back.
In modern scientific history, that I was able to bring someone back from the zombie infection.
Keep that stick away.
He's just a little bit aggressive right now, but I'm sure... I'm sure the effects...
What are you filming?
And now, by the power vested in me from the CBA fake newscast, I pronounce you husband and wife. Isn't it great, Mikhail? We've got the whole CBA News team back together.
It's Halloween already?
Of course it is. We've got me, the dashing and handsome anchorman, the slightly confused and cackling and, not to mention, schizophrenic weatherman, and our sports correspondent, Liam Flello.
This is Liam?
Oh, that's what's left of him. You see, Mikhail, you were a zombie, so I had to take some creative measures. Oh, no, leave that shut. Well, folks, thanks for watching this episode of CBA News. We'll be back a little bit later with another exciting episode, and we'll of course be back next year with another Halloween episode.
Coming to get you. You ain't gonna see this shit on National Geographic.